Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be reviewing the new Multitasker Better Than filter by Rimmel. I got the shade light to medium. It comes in a beautiful glass bottle and I'm so excited to try this. I read a review about this somewhere on the internet about how it's supposed to be quite hydrating for dry skin, beautiful for oily skin, combination, you name it. Yeah, it's like $17.99 Australian dollars. And let's just open it up. Oh, what a cute little doe foot sort of applicator. It's like a pear-shaped kind of applicator. Now, when I went into Chemist Warehouse, which is local to where I live, and they had all the shades available, I tried 3 shades. I tried light, I tried obviously the light to medium, and then I also tried, what was the other one? There was light and fair light, and I did 3 swatches down the side of my cheek, and the light to medium was the best one that actually looked invisible on my skin tone. And actually when I compared it to all the other swatches that I had compared on my hand at the time before I put them on my face, this looked actually quite pink. So it does have a pink undertone to it. Now my colouring is apparently I have a cool undertone, and I just still find it hard to believe, but more pinkier toned foundations actually, for some reason, just they don't look too yellow, they don't look, I mean, it just doesn't look grey. So if you have a colouring and a skin tone similar to mine, I would say that the light to medium is the way to go. Now I haven't tried this yet. All I've done is pretty much a sample on my hand and a swatch on my cheek. So there's 6 skin adapting shades, and they say it's a 3-in-1 primer, glow booster and highlighter with natural biopeptides, vitamin C and E that reveals better looking skin in just 4 weeks. Wear alone, mix with your favorite foundation, skincare, or wear as a highlighter for the ultimate skin glow. I like the fact that it's got vitamin C in there, which sounds lovely. And they say goodbye to social media filters. It's just a basic primer, right? They all claim to give you that no filter effect. Okay, just gonna give this a shake, and I'm gonna be pretty much just applying it straight to my skin. Now, when I did my face this morning, all I pretty much did was splash a bit of water on it. I don't have any sunscreen on whatsoever. I just have last night's skincare on my face. For makeup today, all I've done is a bit of eyebrows. A bit of eyebrows. I've done eyebrows, eyeliner, mascara. That's pretty much it. So let's put this on. I just love this wand. It's just so adorable. Look, that's the tone right there. So putting this on, I love this wand. It's such a cute little wand. I love it. I've never really had a wand like this before. It looks like a little, I don't know, paddle pop stick. It looks like a little paddle pop stick. Now you can apply this with a foundation brush, you can apply it with your fingers, and you can also apply it with a sponge. I'm going to use my fingers today, and I think that's about enough. I mean, I'm going a bit overboard with it. Zoom you guys in a bit closer. All right, here we go. Feels beautiful. I'll just go up to there just so we can see my bare skin and what it looks like. pretty much with it. I know I haven't blended this side out, but that's it there. Now this can be worn alone, obviously under foundation, over foundation, mixed in with your foundation, moisturizer, sunscreen, you name it. I'm just looking in the daylight now. Off the ball, I'm really liking the fact that this is better than the Model Co Skin Primer that is comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, because I find with the Model Co one, it's a little bit too frosty for my liking, although under foundation, it just, you can't even tell that it's frosty. Now this bottle does have a little bit of that shimmery, sort of silvery sheen to it, which is not very detectable here on the skin, but you can see that, you can tell that that's the primer and that's normal skin, just pretty much on that end. I haven't blended this in, so I'm going to blend that in now. It does feel balmy, but not heavy. Whereas the Model Co one feels a little bit more thicker. I'm gonna just go ahead and just let this sink into the skin a little bit. But overall, it has made the face look considerably more glowier than pre-trying on the primer. It doesn't feel tacky whatsoever. I feel like it's already starting to sink into the skin. And I really feel that if you have dry skin, now my skin is actually combination skin and normal, but if you have a dry skin, I think you're going to really appreciate the fact that this is nourishing. It feels really nourishing to the skin. Even mixed with another serum, you could even achieve a little bit more of a boost of hydration if you wanted to go down that route, if you were extremely dry. This is sitting on the skin so lovely. And have you guys actually tried the No Filter Concealer by Rimmel? I've heard about it, haven't seen any reviews, but I know about it, and I came close to picking it up in the store, but I didn't. Have so many concealers going on at the moment that I just want to use them up, and to be honest, I just filmed a declutter of my concealers the other day, so it's not an option for me to get another concealer at this point in time. However, I would say maybe this no filter, well, maybe this multitasker better than filters will go really well with that other concealer. I don't know, I've never tried it. So what I'm actually going to do now is put a light layer of the Mecca Max Off Duty BB cream. I'm just going to cover this side of my face with it. We'll just see how it looks with this on top. Just going to actually do that with my fingers, just a little bit there, down here. Just going to do one side of my face to see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. I can't see any pilling or anything like that. And just taking that, I think I applied too much, but anyway, that's okay. I think I applied a bit too much foundation. I'm just gonna get a tissue to wipe some off my hand. I'll just dab a bit of that off because I think I went a bit too overboard with the BB cream. I thought that's enough for the whole face. Half of the face is done. I haven't got any concealer on either at the moment, so that's totally fine. I'm not going to be putting on any concealer in this review. Foundation on top of the primer is on my right side of the face, which is your left. Just zoom you guys in closer. So as you can see, this primer obviously offers no coverage whatsoever. This is a BB cream, so it's not going to offer any coverage either. if you want a really nice healthy glow, a sheerness, if you just really want a no makeup natural look, I'd have to say, guys, this is beautiful. I am definitely going to keep using this for sure. I really was so keen to try it. I really had to rush out and get it because I was like, I don't want my, I wanted my shade to be available. So that's it there on its own, and that's it with the BB cream. So yeah, I mean, what are my thoughts? I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, is it something that you need to rush out and buy like a crazy mad woman like I did? No, you don't. But I would say if you are one of these people that has like a drier skin type and you want something to be nourishing for the skin, I would definitely consider this product for sure. It is, like I said, it's just very moisturizing. Now, if you have oily skin, I'm just dabbing the remainder of that into my hairline. If you have oily skin, yes, you can still go in and powder over on top, because I think if you do have general combination to oily skin, I think powder is definitely a necessity. If you want to make it really long lasting, go in with a setting spray to lock it all in and call it a day. I'm really impressed with this. I definitely would like to use this just on its own on those days mixed with sunscreen or just a normal moisturizer. You know, in terms of wearing it underneath foundation, I think it's beautiful. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is the other side of my face with the BB cream, and I'm not going to put as much as I did last time. Well, I can't help myself. I think I already did. Oh dear. Just going to apply a tiny dab of that under the eyes. Since we didn't put concealer on, I feel like my eyes are naked underneath. And I love this BB cream because it does have SPF 15 in it. Now, they do say that this can be used on top of makeup as highlighter. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, not that I need the highlighter at the moment, but I'm just going to dab some on and see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think probably a lighter shade would work even better as a highlighter, because this is pretty much my skin tone, which is also good. Like I said, if you're looking for something that is really sheer coverage, no makeup, this is a beautiful product and definitely worth it. I mean, $17.99 Australian dollars is such a good price. I would have to say maybe, I don't even have this, but I know that there's the e.l.f. primers that they came out with, the Halo primer or whatever it's called. What's it called? e.l.f. primer. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. That's what I was actually trying to find out. That one. That actually retails for $28. So Rimmel, you could be on to the next best thing. I mean, $28, it's almost like half. It's almost, I mean, this is $18, say, and $28 for the e.l.f. one. Hey, save yourself some dollars and maybe venture out and get this instead. I need to put some blush on. I feel like I need to put some blush on, but I will do that later. So if you're really unsure about which out of the 6 skin adapting shades that you would need, definitely go into your drugstore place and do a shade test, because you would be pretty surprised at what you think you might be in terms of shade, undertone and all that sort of stuff. I did sort of come close to ordering this online, but I thought, nah, I'm gonna go into the store and try it on, because you just never know. And my hunch was right, that I was to pick out the light to medium, but you could be the light shade, you could be the fair shade, and don't go judging your skin tone according to what they actually show on the website. Although they are pretty accurate. They are pretty accurate, so there's that as well. But you might be in between shades, so there's that. Shade 4, light to medium. If you think that your skin tone is the same as mine, then I would definitely get the light to medium shade for sure. For sure. So with this one, I did forget to mention that you do get 30 mils, which is 1 fluid ounce. Pretty much the exact same amount that you would get in any foundation, which is a typical size. And this is vegan and cruelty free. It isn't part of their kind and free range, but good to know that they are. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little review and demo. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you have tried this, please let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. And I will see you all again soon in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye for now.